like the spinny chair. Okay. It's recording. Yay.
Hi, my name is Abigail. I am the president of the Coo Cinema Club and the writer, director, and editor of Spiralbound. And today we're going to do a little commentary watch of the film, the finished product, and we're going to talk about it, and it's going to be pretty cool. So let's go down the line and introduce ourselves. Who do we have here?
Hi, my name is Em Mercer, and I played Dorothea.
Hi, I'm Katie Holes, and I played Val.
I'm Trinity Tag, and I made the music for the film.
Mm-hmm. And she was super cool, and I have her listed as the lead cinematographer because she's really awesome. And you did other stuff, too.
Yeah.
Production, assisting. She's really awesome.
Professional cool guy.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
guys. But let's get started.
I'm so excited.
Hit play. That's for me when I'm putting this together later. Oh, I need the music first. So when I first showed Matt and Josh this part, previous Coo Cinema Club presidents, they were like, I guess she still needs to color correct before they realized that it was a dream.
Oh, funny. I also just love that we filmed it, Family Park.
Yeah.
Definitely a flashback to growing.
And it's such a good, like, okay, no park wants to hear that they're a good barren field. But, like, it's so good for film.
Nice blank landscape.
Nice, it's so beige. It's so open. There's
And minimal dogs that day.
so true. There's occasional dogs wandering around. That's so awesome.
This was my favorite music to make of the whole film because it was fun to make it sound dreamy and plucking and like layering to like make
came
it.
out so
This is my
good.
favorite.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I remember you working on this in our room.
Which probably sounded like nothing. You were like, she's just like plucking
I
her
don't know.
two strings.
I was trying so hard not to watch any of the rough cut beforehand.
This part was fun because when I started running down the path, there was also a couple and a dog walking right back at me, so I was just staring down this dog. You're like sprinting. I felt kind of bad.
And she's like crying.
Em, you look good when you run.
Shoot, thanks.
Ugh, I love that cut.
Yeah,
I love it
you
so
can
much.
A with that. Yeah, Katie mode.
Oh, it's the thing, but she doesn't do it.
Oh my gosh.
Swerved.
Chad laughed at me during
Yeah,
the
Chad
when I
laughed
did
Because
that.
it's funny.
Yeah.
It was. We had the premiere last night, and it was so very gratifying to have people like laugh at the
jokes.
lines I wrote.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, I don't actually suck.
Yeah. Also, the whiteboard, so sick.
Everybody, they were like audible, like when the whiteboard was in frame. Like it looks so good. That's my favorite line.
My favorite line too. Great audience member.
I had a bagel this morning.
Heck yes.
That was fun.
I love that line because it
I
feels
do
so
too.
authentic.
Yeah.
Like that's a real bit.
It's
that we
girly
would
time.
have.
I do that.
It just felt like we were having a real conversation, and that's what's always fun.
Well, and watching this back on finals week makes it
Oh,
feels
dear.
totally different. It's
Oh my
so
gosh.
real.
Yeah. Like all of us being in the place, well, Katie she's not a senior, but like being in the place where we're creating our capstone projects.
I'm
And we're
in the
like,
studio till
Hey,
2
I'm doing my
Oh.
honors thesis this year. So.
Oh, so yeah,
So you're
we're
right
all
there with
feeling
us.
Yeah.
the same spiraling anxiety.
LOL.
I'm like, can I make my capstone project about being stressed out about making a capstone?
My favorite thing in the scene is how blue
I was just
M's
about to say.
eyes are.
They are girl.
Violently
There are so many times where your eyes were popping.
Uh-huh.
I love playing with saturation and color grading, and I was like, M's gonna be abrasively blue, and it looks so good.
Did you do the animation, Em?
I did.
It looks so. I also love that you put the names by the pictures.
That was Abigail.
Like,
Mhm.
oh
She
really?
clicked on
That's
that.
Oh
me.
my gosh! I was like, That's
All
so
of
cute.
them. Even like Nathan's was by his doodle.
I know. That was such a cute little detail.
It's so good.
I loved it.
I love that in film when they have like a separate animated section and they'll have like animated versions. Not very applicable, but like the Five Nights at Freddy's movie does that. It like opens up and it's like this person plays this person, then it's like their 8-bit version. I think that's so
That's
cute.
awesome.
And like that, the BTS team, and it cuts to not on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
I thought I was cooking with that.
Yes.
It also is really important to me that all of us have our separate colors. Like the 4 of us are color coded, and those are just our colors for everything.
I love a good signature color.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoy this opening. And the song is so perfect.
It's so
Trinity.
cute, Trinity. You slay the
This
day
just-
away.
I think my favorite was the shot panning across the floor.
Yeah,
Every
I
time I,
was
see
like,
that, it's like, ooh,
That's gonna
okay.
go under the cinematographer section. So I left in a blank black screen right here. So I do still need to change that. And in the commentary version that you're watching right now, it won't have that. But I did forget to remove that before the premiere.
So we did ADR for this scene, and we learned from growing that we actually like backed away from the mics because when we did growing, we were actually like whispering into the mics when we were supposed to be outdoors, like 5 feet away.
Katie's
from
like
each other.
right here on the mic.
So, I think this film is also just a cool way to be like, I feel like I've improved in my cinema skills.
Yeah, and I also edited growing, and I felt like the ADR was so obvious. But then last night at the premiere, I was next to Bethany, who plays Jules, and she leans over to me and she goes, "Gosh, the audio for this scene came out so good." And I'm like, "Oh, you sweet summer child!
It was,
I fooled you."
I fooled you.
yeah, the camera can't show Carl and Nathan huddling together to
Yeah.
protect the microphone from the rain and the
And
wind.
it didn't work.
Also,
It was the wind.
It's
It
the
was the wind.
the wind at the truck stop.
That was also brutal.
I love this. So, the montages are probably my favorite.
Even the movie about female friendship has female
Female
friendship.
Wow. This part, when I put the music over it for the first time, it just immediate tears in the medium.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
And it was just fun. We were
was so
literally
much
just
fun.
having fun.
Yeah.
So how we did that, that's my car right there. I'm driving in front of Bethany.
And the notebook with the gas was not Jules. It was Bethany.
And that was Bethany.
But I think like little details that we intentionally do, I think fit our characters very well.
Definitely.
The casting was pretty spot on.
I would agree.
Cool.
Like, we'll show later, but I was the only one in our group who like brought a sleeping bag, and I think that fits Val so much, even though that was a Katie decision.
It's just so, you guys did so good. It was so scary because I just gave them my digital camera and we drove around for like 40 minutes and I'm like, gosh, I hope they're getting good stuff.
So cute. And the music.
Oh yeah, just puts it all together.
Like, shut
So
up.
cutie.
Oh boy.
Gold.
I like to think in this scene that Val just went straight to the bathroom,
I think
and that's why she wasn't
She
there.
mad dash.
She mad dashed. I was taking family pictures during these scenes.
Well, this is a reshoot.
oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was not there either.
No.
Yeah, Val always talks about drinking water.
So right.
true.
Mm-hmm.
This was the only scene that we had to like fully refilm because I looked so far. I wanted a payphone in this scene because I wanted the time period to be ambiguous. And I found a couple options of rest stops, and I called a couple, and they were like, "No, we actually removed them at the beginning of this year." And I'm like, "Okay, you gotta be kidding me." And this place, it had somewhat recent photos of a payphone, and it didn't have a phone number. So I'm like, "Yeah, let's do that one." And we get there, and there's a hole in the wall where the payphone was
Yeah.
in the photos. And I was so upset. And we filmed it using my phone because it was the same color as Dorothea's sweater. But it just bugged me to heck and back.
No smartphones.
No smartphones. So we're using one of my mom's old flip phones because I just hate smartphones in movies. It never looks natural for some reason.
Please help me forget that I live in this century, please. Shout out Carl for being ducked under the picnic bench for most of this scene.
This was Trinity.
That was
under
me
the
under the
bench.
picnic bench.
It was.
Because this is a reshoot.
Oh, so true.
Carl was everywhere else.
Yeah, and there were actually. So I have a phobia of ladybugs. There were so many ladybugs. I was like, I had like the audio recorder out with one hand and my hand covering my eyes with the other, trying not to freak out.
I was literally like grabbing them
Off
and
of me.
throwing them away.
Also, shout out to Faith
Yeah.
as well.
Faith does fabulous in this scene.
Yeah, she did really well. And then just all the other stuff that she did behind the scenes.
They're really awesome. And I didn't let myself look at auditions before the official deadline. And Faith snuck theirs in 4 minutes before it closed.
Awesome.
And they knocked it out of the park. And I'm like, I am so glad they made it.
Oh my gosh.
I'd never heard them act before.
No.
Yeah.
This scene was also like my first time seeing it. Y'all killed it.
Again, hate yelling at Callie. I
So
don't argue with
so
anyone,
unnatural.
but-
It was so like filming that was so unnatural because I was like, that's not M. That's scary. Scary M.
I had to muster up so many sad thoughts so that I could try to act angry at her because I have never been angry with Callie in my life.
Callie is just fabulous in this scene.
Oh, she's so good. And in scene 7 too, Callie just like she has a heavy role, but she ate it up.
I think
Oh,
of
yeah.
this as a movie about Dorothea and Val, but Mars is definitely like matched on presence there.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the first bits of dialogue that I wrote for the film. That and the entire phone call scene were the first things written for Spiral Bound.
I like it because I feel like Val and Mars are like two different. Like you've got like the tough love and then like the gentle love, and it's like a good representation. Like both can be good for you, and like both can be hard to accept.
Well, and like in this scene, Dorothy is upset with Mars for being real with her, but I think ultimately we all want someone like Mars who sees us in this way and even like calls this to our attention that it's not normal.
Mars is effectively the antagonist of Spiral Bound, but it's such a necessary opposition.
Right.
Is what I call it. Like, yeah, but she's right.
Yeah.
Without Mars, nothing would have changed.
Mars is so
also-
important.
I also just love the detail of like when Dorothea like crashes out. That's when the
shot.
music
Mm-hmm.
stops.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Also, did you draw that? Oh, girl.
She just whipped it out in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
We had a while because there was a semi sitting
That's
So
true.
on the road.
And they were acting like they were gonna pull away, but they just weren't.
It took them like 15 minutes.
Oh yes.
Which,
The-
like, it is a rest stop, so that is where they do that.
Yeah. And we could have avoided it, but it's just when they started up the truck, I was like, oh, are they gonna pull away? Let's wait for that.
Yeah.
And they
Then
waited.
they didn't.
Shout out to the Dunkles for
Oh
letting
my
us use their
gosh.
backyard day of.
Amazing.
Look at the sunset.
Not only that, but giving the cast and crew hot cocoa, letting us step inside when we're cold.
Use their bathroom. Because we were there from, I want to say, like 5 to 11
Yeah.
doing the next couple scenes.
May I say that line of Bethany's is just the perfect tension releaser.
She's so cute.
You could feel the relief in the audience when she said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm really glad came out in these next couple scenes is the tension and release worked.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
the fence scene. You can't see, but we're holding hands right now. This scene, oh my gosh. I remember the light. We had trouble with the light on this scene.
Shout out to Hunter.
Shout out to Hunter. But
Hunter threw it back too hard and the light fell over.
it was so funny.
It was crazy.
Hunter is currently in that shot. He's pressed against the house,
So
holding this giant stand light,
Mhm.
and Carl Audio is crouched behind the radiator right here.
In the corner,
In the
Blair Witch
corner.
style.
It was so funny. I also just think like this scene and the next scene is where I feel like my acting improved the most.
Katie, you are fabulous in this film. I remember watching your audition, and I'm like, okay, so this is actually the best I've ever seen Katie do at anything. You can be in my movie.
As I'm reading against my boyfriend.
Brock did really good too.
Yeah, but your acting feels really natural.
Thank you.
You read really well on film, which is hard for theater people, and you do too, Em. And so do Callie and Bethany.
Which is
And
maybe
that's why they're cast.
somewhere I had to get better, especially from complimentary.
It's my biggest pet peeve when theater people come to film and they
Do everything so big.
so big and so animated, and I'm like, that's not realistic.
That's great, but not
That's not.
That's so great when your audience is 50 feet away, but when the camera is 2 feet away, I don't need all that.
In this scene, I kept my eyes open the entire time, so I'd have a little bit of tears in my eyes. Because it was super
noticed.
windy, so the wind was just blowing in my
Yeah.
eyes.
I remember watching the rough cut of this scene when we did ADR, and I like almost cried.
I love you so
I
much,
love
Katie.
you so much, Em.
Which made this one so much fun to film, because we're just friends.
We are just friends.
I know it wasn't unintentional, but I love so much when they walk to and from the fence, the way that the lighting like creates their silhouette before they like get up. And,
Yeah.
It's so cool.
like it's like one of those like you're shooting and you're like, yes, yes, yes.
Which this scene right here is full of.
Also, look at the fire. I'm obsessed with it.
Mm-hmm. The original plan was to not have the fire going so we could get the camera like lower and closer angles and just have like, because there's an orange light sitting in front of each actor on their close-ups, and it's just going to be that. But I'm so glad that we ended up lighting the fire, mostly because it was so cold.
It was very
Yeah.
cold.
Also, the sparks.
The sparks are
Oh.
And the crinkling.
awesome.
Can we like take the crinkling and make like an hour long
Spiral bound
video
Yule log.
for Christmas time? We have the shots. We can do it.
Spiral bound chill beats. It's occasionally interspersed with Mars
Chill
yelling.
beats to spiral to.
Ukulele and
it's just
yelling.
like- who cares?
Ukulele and yelling sounds like a really good Midwest emo band.
She's so good at this.
Well, even you.
Ugh.
You take so much time to care for us.
Again, shout out Carl for being face down in the grass in this scene.
Yeah.
He did so good.
I was shivering.
I
poor
texted him
guy.
this morning a big thank you because besides you and me, he was the only person there for every single scene. You and me was referring to myself and M. Mercer.
Eye contact was made.
I forgot this was an audio thing. That I wasn't just watching a movie with my friends.
I really don't want to be a burden on you. You're not a burden, and Mars, back off.
It was really important to me that no one didn't have issues going on for the film, because the main focus is Dorothea and her struggles, but I didn't want Val to be the perfect savior that comes in and fixes everything, and I just wanted everyone to have their own stuff going on. And my favorite detail with that is that Val's sweater, it looks pink or purple on most shots, but it's actually like heathered purple, blue, and orange, which are Dorothea, Mars, and Jules's colors. And then later she gets to wear green, which I think of as her signature color, and just that stepping back and focusing on herself. I love that.
I love little details like that.
Yeah, the costume coloring in this just eats so hard.
I really like the color scheme.
To do the things I don't
Oh yeah, look at that fire.
Mm-hmm. I think that side profile shot of M, Trinity and I were behind the camera and we were just geeking about it.
Kicking our feet and giggling about film.
It's just gorgeous.
We both were like, our roommate is so pretty.
I
Our
am
bestie.
really proud of Callie in this scene.
It was a big ask.
It was and even while we were filming, like, the lines were hard, but
And she had to do it several times over so we could get all
And
the different shots.
when we were filming this, we did the whole scene over and over again. It wasn't like just like sections of it. Like it was like the whole big guy every time.
like at least 5 times.
Yeah.
This is like 7 minutes long of a scene. And yeah, every other line was Callie's, and they were all like paragraphs, like they weren't just quips.
Also, Bethany's facial expressions in this scene.
Bethany's working during this scene. I'm like, you can't be laxing just because you don't have lines. You
Right.
gotta be on.
Yeah.
And she absolutely delivered.
Yeah.
I love a little song of myself reference. Thank you, Whitman.
And the music stopping with that.
It's their problem. Everything that you've made over the last 4 years has been for someone else. Make something for you.
I wish I had a Mars to yell at me in real life.
Yeah, I don't think any of us have ever yelled at each other. So
We'll keep it that way.
yeah. Yeah.
Bethany's so cute.
Another great tension release line was I would have said it nicer.
Yeah. I don't
And it doesn't feel like it's 7 minutes long.
know.
No.
Like, it just builds and releases so well.
When I mentioned this last night, the whole film flows so naturally.
Mm-hmm.
It's just very well written, well edited.
Thanks.
I love this part.
All ad-libbing, by the way.
And then you just hear me go, "You guys are unbelievable."
It was so cold.
I think Carl pointed this out during the screening last night. When that stick burns in the fire, it spirals up, which I didn't notice.
What?
So nature was on our side.
Oh my gosh, I love this so much.
Love an eye shot.
And
Oh, yeah.
this is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. This whole like, I gotta do the
It's my thing. It's my thing. It's the thing.
card.
I try to incorporate that into every film that I direct. I love it so much.
It's so good.
And this is so cute.
Best friends. Filming this was just so fun. It was just hanging out with friends all the time.
Yes.
And if you compare this dream sequence to the opening, this one is a lot warmer and more saturated, which I like.
Still a nice dreamscape, but
Oh my gosh. I remember this.
shut up.
Oh, I thought I was so cooking putting everyone's full names in the credits.
Yeah, you were.
I was like, "Who's Julia?"
Oh, so cute.
Oh, I just love that. Like the I almost said M and Mars. Dorothea and Mars.
Well, and it was nice in these later scenes to be able to act like I love Callie.
Also,
The fence.
The fans.
Kind of like repairing that relationship. It comes across so well in these credits. I love it. I thought that was so funny. I'm like, I have to leave that in.
Didn't we actually save a leaf so that we could?
I think we plucked it off like a blanket or something, yeah. Which my blanket still has like remnants of like leaves and sticks in it.
Yeah,
Even
we
though-
smelled like a campfire for a long time.
Yes. So for anyone listening, if you wash your clothes with a little bit of blue Listerine, helps get smoke smell out.
Noted.
She thanks the Cinema Club presidents. My sister.
Yeah.
The Dunkles. The Dunkles agreed morning of, too.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible.
Thank goodness. Rebecca.
Thank you, Rebecca. Sugar.
Thank you, Rebecca Sugar.
This whole thing is a
Couldn't have done it without you, Queen.
big love letter to Rebecca Sugar.
Also, oh my gosh. I love this so much.
I'm so glad the digital camera worked. And the cut to that.
And the
Yeah,
cut to that.
it was
This
so
is
pretty.
my favorite shot. in the
I would
film,
agree.
With their signature colors too.
And they look so well together too.
Yippee, yippee, yippee.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't feel like 30 minutes.
No.
It really doesn't. That last shot is so gorgeous. I had to tell every graphic designer, nope, you can't use that. You can't use that in the
I
film.
know it's
Yeah.
it's so pleasing as a graphic designer. It's so pleasing to a graphic designer eye. You're like, this has to be. We can't use it.
I know, but it's the very last shot. Like, even if it was like the second to last shot, I'd be like, yeah, you can use it. But the fact that it's the end,
Yeah.
it's too much payoff for a poster.
Right. Also, like the fact that they're able to pull the doodles from the whiteboard
Yeah.
to put on the poster.
Amazing.
Alex did amazing.
Shout out to
Alex.
Alex Angett. What a guy.
Oh, and the posters looked so good.
They
So
did.
good. They're fabulous. I'm putting them up on the screen right now.
Thank you, Post.
Thank you,
Thank you.
folks. No, I am proud of this film, and I'm proud of you, Abigail.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Especially putting out a work that's so vulnerable.
Oh, I was dreading making this.
But it's so important. And even just like within our cast, so many of us related to it. So the impact of it, not just like the aesthetic appeal, but actually the message it sends.
Yeah.
It's-
You know, the message is good when like you're trying to help film or make the music or whatever, and you start crying like halfway through, just because you're like, I relate to these people, and these are my friends in real life and in the fit. Like, just so many connections.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that it had that effect on so many people. It's like, that's really cool that you guys are also feeling what I'm feeling, and I'm not actually alone in that. I want to talk about everybody's names for a second, because that was a big thing. Because I mentioned the phone call scene was the first dialogue written for the film, which originally it was in a kitchen with Dorothea and her mom. Originally, it was going to be her mom instead of. It never gets said anywhere, but it's implied to be her older sister. And her older sister is very much so based on my older sister, which is why she's in the special thing. Because when I started going by Abigail instead of Abby, oh dear, this was a controversy because we were Kelsey and Abby growing up, and so that's where the whole no more Rory and Dorie, and yeah, everybody's name is. I love everybody's names. So Rory, originally she was a mom, and my mom and I, we love to watch Gilmore Girls together.
I was gonna
And
say
her name is
Rory and
Lorelai, and it gets shortened to Rory, and I think that's so very cute. And Dorothea was the first name I settled on, and it's taken from the first outside film production project I ever did was the Stardew Valley animations called Farmer Dory, and her name is Dorothea, and she goes by Dory. And I was like, it's a nice little reference to that. And then I don't think anybody else's names are like direct references. Jules was originally a man. I've talked about this a little bit. So Jules and Mars's names, I wanted to be kind of gender neutral. Just originally, they're just either genderless or any gender type of roles. I talk about this a lot, but originally it was going to be 3 women. It was just going to be who eventually became Mars, Val, and Dorothea. And then I had guy friends being like, I guess I can't audition for your film. And I was like, okay, I'll write in a man that has 4 lines throughout the whole thing. Okay, we'll pass the reverse Bechdel test. Actually, no, we wouldn't. I'm proud to not pass the reverse Bechdel test. And then no men auditioned except for Nathan, the lighting guy, who wanted to be on crew.
in my car in the parking lot of Subway.
And I'm like, okay, well, I guess you're a woman. I guess we're going back to the original plan, but now there's 4.
I think it's funny too because when I found out I was casted as Val, I didn't I told my mom I was in the film, but I didn't tell her until a couple weeks after we were done. I'm like, oh yeah, Mom, by the way, you have the same name as the character I'm playing. Her name is Val. And then when there was promo posted of who's playing which, I'm like, Mom, look, this is Val. And she's like, that's so weird, but so cool.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either. I'm like, that's so perfect. I really love classic names. Most of the names were pulled from my baby names list.
Nice. Really?
Except for, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Valerie, Margot with the nickname of Mars, Dorothea with the nickname of D or Thea, ideally. I'm like, I need the nickname to be a little bit, I don't want to be called that in my professional life. So that's why I went with Dorie instead of Thea. And then they have also D to call her on a different nickname that's shorter, but not Dorie. But Julia didn't come from my baby names list because originally it was Julian. And because the only male name that I find myself liking is the name James. Fun fact.
Solid name. Shout out James.
Shout out to M's nephew who took the name before I could have a baby. He was, 6 months old?
7 now. He's old.
He's adorable.
James Tangent.
So scrunkly.
But there's no nicknames for James, and I wanted everybody to have a nickname too.
Jam.
Jam would be Give me a jam.
I wanted everybody to have a nickname to contrast Dorothea insisting to go by her full name. And so that's why it's Jules instead of Jam.
I like Jam.
But I think Jules just fits the character really well too.
Yeah.
And the timeless names, they add to the timelessness of the film.
And it's not perfect. There's a little modern slang that slipped through and things like that.
As long as there's no iPhone.
There's no iPhone.
No iPhone
No one
allowed.
has smartphone face because no one has smartphone.
I think I actually did have my phone on Do Not Disturb in my sleeping bag with me. I was just because we were just kind of laying there. So I'm like,
Oh, it took so long to get that shot set up. Charlie and I were on a pool ladder with the tripod as tall as it could go, and that's why that shot was so shaky. I tried so hard to stabilize it, but it's because 2 people were holding the ladder. One person was up holding the tripod, facing straight down. M was crunched up underneath the pool ladder.
And everyone was shivering.
Everyone was
so
shivering.
cold.
I was in a sleeping bag, so I was okay.
Yeah, I am very glad I didn't try to set this in July and film it in October because it was very helpful that we got to sit around a campfire and be wrapped in a blanket and wear sweaters the whole time because it was
Shout
chilly.
out to Abigail's closet for the sweaters.
No, seriously.
So true. My closet makes quite an appearance.
I got one in there.
That's true. Trinity's shirt is the shirt that Dorothea opens the film in.
I'm wearing it right now.
You can't see it, but she is wearing it right
Trust
now.
And you wore it to the premiere?
I like it a lot.
And
It's
Callie
comfy.
wore the red jacket.
I also
That was
just
so sweet.
don't own anything purple.
And purple's my favorite
Yeah.
color.
Jules's first sweater is mine. Both of Val's sweaters are mine. Dorothea's second sweater is mine. And then Mars uses my actual digital camera that I use to take cutesy photos and videos. And I'm like, it's awesome.
Did you have a favorite scene to film, Abigail?
To film. Well, the montages were nice because I got to drive around listening to music during just the most hectic filming schedule. Like, it was so much. Like, we were going from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. on that first day with a little break, but that break was spent me dumping footage, so it wasn't much of a break. So that was nice to have time to myself to listen to Rebecca Sugar and remind myself why I was doing this
It's like
to
a
myself.
reward.
But in terms of like actually filming, that's a really good question. Scene 5, the rest stop with Mars and Dorothea, came out so pretty. Like, the shots are just gorgeous. The colors look great. So that's definitely, and that was the last scene we filmed. So there's also like the sense of finality in that, of like, that's where we wrapped, and that was really gratifying. Otherwise, scene 7 was crazy. The beast, affectionately. And so it's really gratifying that came out well. Like, we only ran the scene 4 times with cameras on. Like, you guys ran lines beforehand, but we only did the scene 4 times and had 2 cameras going each shot, 8 total shots to cut between, and it came out great.
I also did like that we kind of just blocked a lot of those scenes before we even did the shooting. Like, we had 4 chairs in the media lab just as around a fake campfire running it.
Yeah, a lot of previous films I've worked on has been actors get the script morning of and will tell you what to do, and I'm like, I don't want to do that because we have enough technical issues with our equipment that I want the actors to be solid.
So true. I was proud of how you guys overcame the technical issues for this one.
Quite a few technical issues, but you gotta fight through it. What is everyone else's favorite scene?
My favorite to shoot was like, I liked shooting the fence scene. I really liked the way that looked, and like rule of thirds on the camera. I was like, I'm eating this up. And obviously, like, the shot of M by the fire,
Gorgeous.
that me and Abigail kicked our feet and giggled to. I love that one. And I also really liked the first scene of the film, like, in that field, because it's just so good. The fact that it's like dreamy, and then we're like in brown nothingness. Em's got her purple on, like, looking all scared. I loved it so much.
I really liked scene 7, not just the filming of it, but also, like, it was a little bit therapy for me too, because whether you know it or not, like, I relate to Val on that level too, of like, I definitely put people like before myself, and sometimes like you said earlier, like, you need that tough love, and even if it was like Mars talking to Val, like, Katie needed to hear that too. So or also, like, our first scene in the media lab, like, I feel like I'm such a mom friend as it is, so just to be like,
with the whiteboard.
drink your water, more than just a bagel and a cup of coffee, like, that too. So
Well, and that's maybe part of why the character feels so natural on you, is because you are that caretaker type person. So it fits you so well.
yeah.
See, and for me, the fence scene is just as important for the same reason. I feel like, Abigail, we've had that same conversation several
Probably.
times over. It was, I would say, like, for funsies, scene 7 was the most fun to film because, yay, campfire, friends, hot cocoa. But I think, like, script-wise, the fence scene was getting to explore that range, but also explore like what that dialogue meant to me.
Mhm.
And on top of that, just getting to do something with you, Katie. That was fun.
Yeah, I would agree that definitely like challenged the range a bit too. So emotionally.
Also, I laughed so hard throughout this filming. There were so many funny parts, and in particular, Carl in the corner. Just hunched in the corner to get the audio. I was laughing so hard. Yeah.
He made friends with a grasshopper.
So
true.
So true.
It was a lot of fun.
Any fleeting final thoughts?
It was really fun.
It was a lot of fun.
It's a beautiful script, and everyone on the cast and crew were wonderful people and friends and just good folks to work with. It was just such a rewarding experience.
I just think it's so nice when like I'm finding female friendships at school with the people I live with and stuff like that are so meaningful to me, and it's like people that love me so well. Like to actually see that and be like, I have that. That's just really meaningful, and like it's making me feel very grateful.
Yeah. I love that we were all involved in it in some way, shape, or form, and so we all kind of know like how it worked and what we were all going through, and we'd all leave at the same time. Like, it's like magical too. Like, we're all in it together.
We're all roommates. by the way.
Did you know we lived together?
We're all
We're
roommates. We don't shut up about it.
Even on the BTS video.
Hey guys, did you know we lived together?
We're roommates. We live
all
together
live
'cause we're
together.
roommates.
Yeah,
We're
it's
doing
very
that.
cool.
I love you guys.
We share a bed. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
A bedroom.
I also didn't realize how much we were singing on
Oh my gosh.
while we were filming.
I'm so confused watching the BTS footage. I'm like, when was this happening? Because I was not involved in most of it.
It was so funny. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're skipping around singing. You're locked in. You're director mode.
There was a moment that I had Charlie, the BTS editor, cut. Because Hunter, BTS lead, he's holding the camera and he's getting like he's like very far out of the scene, so he's not in the shot. And he's just chatting to me while filming. And he's like, Abigail, I just want you to know I'm so proud of you. You're doing so great. And just, I'm really proud of what you've put together. And then as he's saying that, me in the background, I'm going to get very far away from the mic. Charlie, I can't hear you. And I feel so bad.
Director mode.
It was so loud in that backyard, just with fans and trucks driving by, and I just could not hear a word they were saying. And those cameras, they're so tight, even when we shoot in HD, that you have to be so far away to get a wide shot.
These are all my friends.
I just couldn't
I love director Gail. She gets stuff done.
What did Callie say?
Oh, she said, Abigail, when she's directing, she's bad.
It's true.
So
It's true.
So true.
This was just the best project. I'm so happy. It's so weird to see it all put together and like now it's done. Like it premiered last night. Like I have to find something new to do now. It's just like whoa, because it's been in my brain for the past 2 years, and the fact that it's like a tangible thing now. It's just really gratifying, and I'm so happy that so many people relate to it. I'm so happy I wasn't the only person crying at the premiere last night. Because people could have watched it and be like, okay, Abigail trauma dumping for 25 minutes. But it came out really well, and it's relatable, and people like it, and the script doesn't suck, and the editing doesn't suck, and the direction didn't suck, and everything else I do didn't suck, and you know, that's a win.
You're going to get a good grade in filmmaking, something normal and possible to achieve.
It's my major.
I think it is normal and possible to achieve.
It's possible to achieve, and it was possible to fail.
But you didn't.
No, you did not fail.
But you did. But thank you all for being involved. I am infinitely grateful. And now we have a movie together.
Yay!
I don't know how to sign this off. Thank you for listening to Spiralbound complimentary. No, not commentary.
Spiralbound.
Oh yeah, so once
Complimentary
you're
is
done
so
watching,
last year.
so if you're done watching Spiralbound,
Go watch the
watch
other ones.
Complimentary.
I assistant direct, edit, assistant direct, fully edit, cinematograph. M's in it.
Our lighting guys in it.
Yeah.
Lighting guys in it. Trinity did the graphic design. Katie was not involved because she hates me.
I was a happy audience member at the premiere.
Supportive friend.
Yeah. Thanks for listening to the commentary of Spellbound. Much love. Signing off, Twitter.
Yay! We did it.
Alright, Trinity, now
Happy
you have to go
Spiral
take your
Bound.
final.
Oh,
Trinity has a final in 20 minutes.
happy Spiral Bound.
I do have to go.